Have you ever uploaded a video you spent hours creating only to wake up and see 12 views? It can feel like YouTube is hiding your content, right? And here is the truth. YouTube isn't against you. Neither does the algorithm. The algorithm has just one job, and that is to show viewers the videos they are most likely to enjoy. So if your videos aren't getting recommended, it's not because YouTube hates your channel. It's because the algorithm hasn't received enough positive signals yet. In this video, I will explain exactly how the YouTube algorithm works, what it looks for, and how you can use it to get more views. Now, what is the YouTube algorithm? What is the YouTube algorithm? Let's clear up one of the biggest misconceptions. Alright, many people think the YouTube algorithm is a person sitting behind a computer deciding who becomes successful, or someone that is just trying to favor somebody. That is how some people say it, but that's not how it works. Now, the algorithm is simply a recommendation system, right? Every time someone opens YouTube, the platform asks one question, and the question is, what video is this person most likely to watch next? All right, it then analyzes millions of videos and recommends the ones that are mostly likely to keep that viewer satisfied. That is what the algorithm normally does. All right, now how does this algorithm decide? Instead of asking, is this a good video, YouTube asks, will this viewer enjoy the video or this video? And to answer that, it looks at several important signals. Now let's go through them one by one. Signal number one, your click-through rate. Imagine YouTube shows your thumbnail to 1,000 people. If only 20 people click, that's a 2% click-through rate, right? And if 100 people click, that's a 10% click-through rate. 200 people click, that's 20% click-through rate. So the higher your CTR, the more YouTube believes your thumbnail and title are attracting attention. So, but here's something many creators miss. The high CTR alone isn't enough. That is just one thing, So let's go to signal number two. Now, signal number two, the audience retention. Now, YouTube asks another question: did people stay? Or if viewers click your video but leave after 15 seconds, that's a warning sign. But if they watch most of the video, YouTube sees that as a positive experience. That's why the first 30 seconds of your video are so important. So make your hook very important so it can keep people viewing. So if you lose viewers early, it's harder for your video to keep getting recommended. So you have to avoid long introductions. Just get straight to the value, get straight to the point, and see what you want to say. Now let's go to signal number three. That's your watch time. Your watch time is the total amount of time people spend watching your content. Alright, so let's compare two videos. Take for instance, one video gets 5,000 views with an average watch time of 1 minute. Then another video gets 2,000 views with an average watch time of 8 minutes. Which one do you think helps YouTube keep viewers on the platform longer? Usually the second one. Alright, that is why creating valuable, engaging content matters more than simply chasing views. So stick to your value content. Now, signal number four, viewer satisfaction. This is something many creators overlook. YouTube doesn't only track views and watch time. It pays attention to whether viewers enjoyed the experience or they enjoyed your video. Did they like the video? Did they leave a comment? Did they subscribe? Or did they watch another video afterward? Now, these are all signals that your content satisfied the viewer. So now that you understand what YouTube measures, let's talk about how you can use this information to make the algorithm work in your favor. So from here, you can now move into improving your thumbnails. You have to write stronger titles. You have to create better hooks and keep your viewers engaged. This is how the YouTube algorithm works. So it's not just the algorithm hitting your content, or they don't like what you are producing. Maybe they are being malicious, or they don't like what you are doing. I know that it's very disappointing and sometimes you feel like giving up, but I want you to just understand that when it comes to content, YouTube is one of the hardest platform to manage. You really need to put in your effort, and sometimes you don't just know the video that can come out very well for you. So like this channel that I created the channel just a month ago for tutorial on YouTube. Now, why did I create this channel? Because in most of my other channels that I manage that have been monetized, a lot of people have been asking me, how do I do this? So I tried to come out with a channel that people will begin to come in and learn. So if you are just a beginner on YouTube, on how you can create your channel, how you can make it to grow your subscribers, and also to have your channel be monetized, then you can keep on subscribing to this channel, because I'm using this channel as an experiment to beginners. As I start an everyday content or as a weekly content to post, you guys will just have to know how it goes. So I started everything from the scratch, so that everyone who just tune in will also be learning as they are creating their own personal channel. So I am using this channel as an experiment to those who are tuning in to getting their channel right. This content actually helps you out. You can just like, you can share, and you can also subscribe. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye for now.